What's up, nerds? I'm Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Monster Racers. Where are we? What was it that we wanted to do? I'm pretty sure I know. Oh, do I want this thing red? I want it green? I mean, the thing is, I don't know if it only would change its stripes, or if the stripes would stay the same, red, and the fur would change. Probably the fur. I don't know. Okay, we are here with Pyrofox because we want the Asia Cup, where only monsters from Asia are allowed. By the way, Leafy is 10 levels above Wolfreeze and 9 levels above Pyrofox. That is just insane. Ah, my cam is a bit dark, but that's because sorry, that's because outside it's pretty dang light and pretty dang bright. So yeah, greetings. Okay, yeah. I thought maybe I would have maybe I'd have some more, but nope. We're gonna go to Asia. Go to the India Cup tournament held on the rocky terrain of India. Only monsters from Asia are eligible to enter. So, like I said, Pyrofox is perfect because it's from Asia. And as we saw last time, it has pretty dang decent stats. Of course I am. And as always, if we lose, it was just a dream and we didn't do anything. So qualifying, let's take a look at the map. Should have done it beforehand, but I mean, we will see. Anyway, I hope it's not something to jump again, but it kind of looks like a cave, so it's quite possible. Which would suck. But hey. Okay, Pyrofox once again. I shouldn't scratch myself. Pyrofox looking really slow. But ooh, that looks cool. But I mean, it is pretty much the same as almost everyone else, with a top speed of 30 miles per hour on rocky terrain, which is neutral to every monster. So are there any monsters who are weak on rocky terrain? I don't think so. They're just not good on it. Okay, it's a pretty straightforward map or racing track or whatever, which I like. Yes, the boulders every now and then will be annoying, but I think we can do this. And now let's see how good the our adversaries are. Rivals, let's take a look at them. We have a Goya, a Sleek, and a Vanitail. There won't be anything interesting and new, because only monsters from Asia. But there might be one, maybe, something, a very rare monster that we haven't seen yet. But other than that, I think it's only... Oh, that was nice. That was a nice beginning. Yeah, other than that, it's pretty certain that we will only see monsters that we have seen already. Okay, I remembered correctly. As soon as... Come on, just attack all of them, except this Vanitail, who just attacked the same time as I did. It got the meat, but oh, it just blocked the boulder for me, which is great. Love it. Love when that happens. But yeah. So let's see. Pyrofox is not the best monster, and that's because, I mean, we haven't trained or anything. I just took the highest level, or one of the two highest level monsters with the most speed, so... Because that's a good thing about this game. I said it before and I will say it again. The game gives you everything you need. Wow, that's a lot of experience. Like, if you need a monster from Asia, then you will get an area with monsters. Oh, I didn't take a look at my rivals. You will get an area with monsters who are on the level that you need. Like, yeah, okay, Pyrofox is probably the rare monster that I was talking about. So yeah, this Magmare has a pretty strong attack. I mean, yeah, it has a lot of power. Of course it does. So, for instance, if the monsters around here are level 20, 25 in this... oh, come on, that's the biggest piece of bullshit in this whole game. If the enemies are around level 20 to 25, then you will get an area with 20 to 25 monsters. You can come here and train your monsters, but you can also just go in, capture one of the monsters, and be alright. So, come on, let me just somehow, nope, I don't think there is any chance of me reaching first. Okay, so what was the problem at the beginning? I was knocked out, and of course I'm daydreaming. Like I said, it's an interesting mechanic or interesting reasoning. Okay, is it better if I turn this off? Nah, way worse. It's an interesting reasoning, but it gets stale after one time. Like, I mean... But anyway, yeah. The game gives you whatever you need. With the one exception being the Breeder's Cup, though it gives you the breeding ability pretty much right away, or almost right away, which means if you used it and used the monster that you bred there, then you would be up to par and even better in the Breeder's Cup. So yeah, technically the game gives you everything you need. It's just like in Pokemon. When you are in front of Misty, the game lets you capture... the game gives you an area where you can capture Bellsprouts, so of course a plant or grass type Pokemon. Or even before that, you can capture Pikachu, if you're lucky, just so you can win against the water gym leader. So Pokemon always gives you the chance to get what you need. Same with this game. I mean, like I said, Pyrofox should be able to win without too big of a problem, if I play it correctly. Otherwise, I will have to train at least a few levels, which would suck, because with this level they do need quite a lot of experience, and I would like to end this cup right away and just win and go on with the story. Okay, that was good, that was really good. Someone used their power and did not catch up to me. Nice. Next one used the power but didn't quite catch up to me, or just let me attack, which is great. And this boulder, again, it's the same boulder as before, I think. So now we could be in a bit of trouble, but no, we are still up front. What's it called? Not Pyro. Pyro was Pokemon. Pyrox? Whatever the monster that I'm using right now is. Pyrofox. Oh yeah, it was just Pyrofox. Level 29. Nice. Two across the board. That's pretty great. Its special ability, or its spirit, or whatever. Spirit of 44. I think the spirit was about special attacks. It's just not good. Like, its special attack, or at least to me it seems like it's just not that amazing. I think I don't want to be first. Yeah, I want to stay behind like this, because now its attack won't hit me. Maybe it will run into a boulder. No, I will run into it. That is nice. And we're up front. So we are first place. As long as we don't get hit, great. I don't know, it just seems to me that its special attack doesn't... Oh no. That the range of its special attack is not too great. Like, yeah, it gets me going, but not as much or not as far as, let's say, Leafy. But I could be wrong on that, and come on, we're about to win. Nobody do anything. Okay, great. We did it. I think it was the finals, right? And we're almost level up again. Nice. I might keep Pyrofox around for now. Yeah, Renegade. Okay, I won't do his voice anymore because it's always pretty much the same. Nice. India Cup. So in Asia we only have one more cup. As in most of the other countries or continents. And now the rich people will tell us where we have to go next. That was amazing, Daddy! Yes, I must admit that I found myself enjoying the races too. Ha ha ha, yes indeed, it was a splendid final. However, there are many more magnificent tournaments out there to see. Yes, I've got it. Let's go to Oceania right now. And while we're there, we can drop by the Fiji trophy. As usual, I have connections to get us the best seats in the house. Only exotic monsters can enter. Oh, so you need a special exotic monster. Wow, that sounds fantastic. Let's go, Daddy, let's go. I'm glad you're on board, son. Let's get going right away. You're so determined, my dear. Once you set your mind on an idea, there's just no stopping you. So you actually need an exotic monster to compete in this cup. That is interesting. Because I don't know what their rates of appearance are. But, I mean, so far... I mean, we had some great luck. But... Eurasian GP. Largest and most important monster racing tournament in Eurasia. A member of the Star 7 is defending champion. Do we think we can do this? I mean, first of all, we go back to Star Island. Star City. Is there another way to change monsters? Like, is there a PC like in Pokemon? In every single thing and I'm just going way too far and beyond? I don't know. But, as I said, Pyrofox might stick around. Well, guess who I will box now? Because I will replace Firefox with the exotic Magmare because it's great in snow. And with that, we will try and see if we can win the something or another GP. Was it Eurasia GP? I think it was. I'm gonna equip it with a Super Claw, of course. I mean, it only has 62 speed. Oh, only 62 speed is pretty good. So yeah, let's go and see. Magmare has only a will of 1, but we don't really care. We plan on winning 3 straight in a row and done. But against a Star 7 member, Adam. Doesn't matter. Eurasia, Eurasian GP, and we have someone. Hello again, it's good to see you. You've come for the race too? Of course you have. She's a ray of sunshine, isn't she? To us, she's more than just a member of the Star 7. Who could it be? Like, guys, please, who could it be? She's our hope for the future. Sorry that I'm doing this cliche accent thing, but I mean, it just is, right? But I heard this time there's a new race in town. Yeah, I heard that too. But our girl will win, you'll see. She's never lost before. You're right, of course. Still, it should be a great race. Star 7 here seems to be very popular. And who might it be? I mean, seriously. They make such a big... Whoa. They make such a big fuss about it, but I mean, there is no one... They're only talking about she, but I mean, you all know who it is. We all know it. Welcome to the Eurasia, something or another. Oh! Wow! Tatiana, really? Who would have thought? Tatiana? Of course, she didn't. You're the Star 7 of Eurasia? Yes, I'm sorry. I should have saying something. I hate to be racing against you, Renegade, but I can't leave my supporters down. Let my supporters down. All Eurasia is backing me. I'm not being able to be disappointing them at all. I will be showing you just how fast my monsters can be running. Okay, I know she doesn't talk correctly because of the whole being Russian and stuff, but I mean, that is beyond strange. That is just wrong. I mean, well, I don't know. I don't care. Magmare, who is great in snow, will just scout out the course. By the way, we might level Wolfreeze up some more before entering the Oceania Cup. Oh my goodness. But I don't know, we'll see about that. Okay, being good in snow doesn't mean that it doesn't pile up snow, but I mean, it can run without any snow on it with 36, 32. So yeah, it's quite a fast monster. Okay, did I just see this right? There will be attacks from behind. Yes, big snowballs from behind. That sucks. And special also doesn't seem to be the best, but we'll make do. Okay, 1 minute and 10 to qualify, and we only needed 40 seconds, something like that, right? No, 50 seconds. So yeah, pretty alright with it. And of course they get, you know what, let's try Wolf Freeze. That might have been stupid right now, like seriously stupid, but I want to do it because he gets a boost, and I was just saying that I will train him some more. Yeah, 2 monsters who are great on snow, or at least Polish is good on snow. I don't know about the what was its name, the reindeer, Rudolph, something like that. So Wolf Freeze was probably a bad idea, though. Maybe no. Okay, yeah, that's just awesome, isn't it? If there's one thing I hate about this game, then it is that you could actually fall into a pit while having no control. I mean, of course you could argue, yeah, but you choose when you have no control. But as long as you don't really know the course by heart, there is no way for you to know. Is there? Come on, go. Oh, that was rather close. And we're done. So it is possible without using the Magmare. But let's see what Tatiana's monster is. Leafy would get a speed boost. Let's see. It's a Mordax. Have we seen one of those? I think we have. That is pretty cool looking. A Yak Attack and a Polish. 59 speed. So 62, we're technically better, and Leafy gets a pretty sizable boost. Huh. Let's go with Leafy. I mean, once again, might be a stupid idea, but it's against a star 7, and Leafy I trust so much more than any other monster. Because it's my starter and stuff, and I know what it can do. Also, take a look at that flying start, and we're just going uphill, downhill, and jump around. So we are way up, okay, not way up front anymore because of more drugs, something like that. I don't know its name. So yeah, Leafy has a way better special, or it goes way farther. Or maybe it just looks that way because Leafy is so small. Maybe it just looks farther because it is very fast. Oh no, oh no, no you don't. Oh, it did. Doesn't matter, I will attack it now, yeah! Okay, so, possible, no problem, we won. I mean, no problem. It was a bit of a problem, but we almost were 2 seconds better than Tatiana. I think it was a good idea to use Leafy to go level 38 monster. I should give some monsters the Ring of Learning before entering a tournament, because Wolf Freeze would have gotten quite a lot of XP. But hey, gonna get my prize, Eurasia, GP, nice. Woo, everyone cheering. What? How? Tatiana lost? Oh, Tatiana? And she's crying. Tatiana? I am sorry. It has just been too much for me. I was trying to keep it in. I was trying not to be letting you all down. And I hope that I have not Tatiana. But losing to you, Renegade, makes me feel much better. From now on, I will be living my life just like other girls. That's the spirit. It's exactly what you should do. Why? Like, why can't she... what? I mean, of course, she's young and she should enjoy everything, but why can't she still be a racer? After all, Tatiana, you're still just a little girl. Yes, thank you. But, Misaki, you are still just a little girl too, are you not? Well, I suppose. Hey, Renegade, Misaki, we will be staying friends, yes? Of course. We will be meeting again, yes? Yes, won't we, Renegade? Thank you so much. Good luck, Renegade. I will be cheering you on. Alright, Renegade, let's head back to Star City. Why Star City? Do we have anything to do there? Nope. Technically not. Technically. Why? Safely back in Star City. All this traveling's tough, huh? Hmm? Why, have a gander who it is. Why, him again. Good day, mates. Good to see you, Renegade. Oh, and you too, Mosquito. You're doing it on purpose, aren't you? I know what you're on about. Anyway, Renegade, you must be stoked, eh? Winning the Eurasian Grand Prix. Well, unlike you, Renegade has real talent. Oi, fair go. I'm still one of the Star 7, you know. For the Mo, at least. It's an emergency! Oh, there's a wild monster. There are monsters everywhere. They're overrunning the city. What? Stone the crows. Okay, so there are monsters, and oh my god, look at how wild they are. Okay, that's the thing about not having monster sprites. It's just ridiculous. Ha! It's true. There are monsters everywhere. Why me? What's going on? I don't think they'll attack humans or anything, but some monsters are a little bit wild and could be dangerous. Just to be safe, we have ordered an evacuation from the city. Renegade and Bruce, could you help us round them up? Never a dull moment with you jokers around, is there? I wonder, if you race them, they might use up all their excess energy. Then they should head back to their homes and get some rest. I hope that works. We tried befriending them, but something's wrong with them. Bond stars seem to have no effect on them at all. Alright, matey, it's time for you and I to show what we can do. We'll split up and take care of half of them each. What do you say? We'll have them sorted faster than you can say didgeridoo. Sure, why not? Hey, it's Azal. I can't befriend Azal because for some reason they aren't able to befriend them. Something like that. So yeah, I'm currently just using Wolfreeze. Because as I said, I want to level him up a bit. Not too much, I don't want him to be too high of a level. Or I don't want to make him too high of a level because that would take too much time. But hey, new level and new skill. 2 across the board, awesome. And learn the skill Power Charge, which I think just gives him a better attack. Increases damage inflicted when charging an enemy. Nice, so yeah, we just deal more damage. That's about it. A Humblebug. One of the easiest and weakest monsters there are in this game, but he's 1 level above us, so he should be at least decent. This one reminds me so much of my favorite toy as a kid. We all know Transformers, no doubt, but I don't know how many of you know the series Transformers Beast Wars, or here it was just Beast Wars. It was technically the same as Transformers. It was Autobots versus Decepticons. I think they were called Autobots, but I'm sure the enemies were called Decepticons. But they didn't transform into cars as they did in Transformers. No, they transformed into animals, beasts. That's why it was called Beast Wars. And the Decepticons, because they are evil and dark and bad, didn't just use animals. No, they transformed into dinosaurs. And that was freaking cool in my opinion. But the toy I'm talking about is there was a Transformer. I don't know which side it belonged to. I think Autobots because it was a an animal and not a dinosaur, but it was a, what are they called? I think pill bug, right? Those bugs that look like a humble bug in here, those that can curl together to a ball. And it was just such a cool toy because it was a pill bug, and if you made it into a robot, it had some kind of shell on its back, or you could make it a pill bug and actually make a ball out of it. And I just loved that thing. My mother hated it because it was so ugly, but I freaking loved it. I need to see if I can find Beast Wars anywhere. The leader was Optimus Prime as well, and I think the leader of the Decepticons was Megatron. So it was pretty much the same, just like I said, animals instead of robots, animals instead of cars, and they had their places in the wild. And instead of Bumblebee, we had a cheetah guy, and Optimus Prime was a gorilla. Come on, mate, let's show them what we've got. Yeah, okay. So I've missed one or two, it seems. Yeah, I do have to see if I can find either the series, because there was an animated series, and with animated I don't mean drawn, but actually 3D animated. Pretty sure today it would look absolutely horrible for today's standards, but I mean, as far as I can remember, it ran around the 2000s, maybe. Could be wrong, but so of course it wouldn't look too amazing. Didn't you hear? They evacuated the town. Like, why are you here? Why are there still people? And why did they evacuate? I mean, it's just monsters, and we already established they won't attack anyone. Well, I mean, who cares? We need some more or less plot. We need something to do in this game, right? They can't just always send us around, either going to tournaments or just areas to get monsters for the tournaments. So in that case, it is alright what we're doing right now. Still not done? Just do quite a lot. Oh my goodness, 91. I will I will use Leafy now, just because he has a speed of 91. I mean, 39 miles per hour with the flying start. 35 when going downhill, 29 in the water, where he gets a disadvantage. 32 with just normal running speed. That's nice. Still not enough? Is there a number of monsters that I do have to defeat, or is there something else? Like, do I need to do something else as well? See where they come from or anything? Or is it just defeat like 10 monsters, more or less? I'm guessing it's the latter, like just insert number here, this amount of monsters, defeat them, done. I'm just waiting that one after one race, the guy, who was his name? I don't know. The Star 7 guy comes up to me and be like, "Okay, great, you did well." Okay, I've been here, I've been there. Maybe somewhere up here, behind the hotel, maybe. Nope. Or maybe just in the second part of the city. Nope. That's not the second part of the city, it seems. Or I don't know. Okay, there's no monster here anymore. Oh yeah, they evacuated. Just the whole staff. Okay, gotcha. Come on, you must be the last one. Please, just be the last one. And after this, we will have pretty decent 30 minutes. Will be a bit more than 30 minutes this time, but I don't think anyone would be too much against that. That was wrong. Too much against that? 2 against that was correct, right? I don't know. English is hard. Not really. English is pretty dang easy, but on the spot, as a non-English speaker, it's not that easy. Come on. Yes, finally.
Hey, you lot. You reckon we got them all?
Yeah, it looks like they've all gone home for now.
Excellent work, youngsters. Well,
Truth, it's Aku.
you two have performed admirably, I must say.
But what does this all mean? What's gone wrong? I've never heard of this before. Monsters in the city.
Even I don't know the full story.
Crikey, I thought you knew everything there was to know.
As far as I can tell, the monsters are trying to make their feelings known to us.
What feelings?
That I do not know. However, it is clear that the natural order has been disrupted. The fact that they came here suggests their hope lies in us.
Or they're just protesting, like, get that city out of our home turf.
Hey, wait a minute.
Bye bye, Aku.
He's gone.
Did he just fall down?
What was he on about anyway? He's kinda hard to understand. Not like me. I tell it straight. Anyway, I'm glad that's all sorted. I feel like some tucker. Renegade, he'll be off to Africa next, I reckon. Good luck, mate. See you later, Musaka. Something wrong? No? Alright then, goodbye.
Okay, Africa next. Interesting. That Bruce. Oh, Bruce is his name. Oh, sorry. Come on, Renegade. We'd better keep moving. It's time to head to Africa. Africa! It's always loved it in Pokemon as well. I'm like somewhere between 10 and 15 in this game years. And they let me go everywhere in the whole world and they encourage it. Strange. But hey. Anyway, that's it for today. 32 minutes, pretty nice. So thanks you guys for watching. I'm Renegade, Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!